morning, day 44. I'm pretty sure it's that. Might be 45. I remember riding it this morning. Be like, all right, gotta remember this. Pretty sure it's day 44. I don't even know anymore. We're gonna try and make it to South Fork today, which I say try. It's barely that. It's 15, 16 miles. I think there's a restaurant at 15 miles I'm gonna stop at. It's a Mexican restaurant. Ramon's and Raymond's. God damn it. Okay. I might stay in town and figure out plans up ahead. I might try and make it to Creed before flipping. And yeah, we'll just see if anyone's in town also. All right. Walking the road with some beautiful views behind me and up in front of me. Kind of in the river valley now, just walking around some dispersed camping sites. Be a pretty sweet place to go, or come back to rather. Being out in this area on the road especially, it's on my mind to build out a bus and camper style. All the ideas coming to my mind about what I could do to trick that thing out. Yeah, Andrew, you'd be happy with some of them, I hope. But I'm sure you have some good ideas of your own. I did get pretty burnt yesterday in the face. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that left cheek. I can feel it this morning. The snow, I imagine, had something to do with that because I did put my hood on, my hat. But it was also overcast, which obviously that made me feel a little bit more comfortable, and didn't put any sunscreen on. So, plus all the road walking, I don't really get too much shade, except for in the morning time when the sun's behind the hills or the trees. But I'll put a little sunscreen on maybe today. Or not. I'm like, there's no snow. Why should I put sunscreen on? The issue is null now. Oh, with the rosy cheek, I can feel it. Hopefully it doesn't fall off too nasty. Fall off flaky. Those would be interesting boulders. All right, here we go. All right, we just left the Mexican restaurant here in South Fork. Walking down the main drag. It's about a mile to the intersection, and then I can either go to an RV park around there, or I'll walk out of town. But there's also a visitor center near that fork. I think it's just up ahead, where I'll be able to hang out for a moment and do some communicating with people. See if I can't organize what I'm going to do next, whether it's go up to Creed, turn around, or if it's to just stay here in town and take a 0 day tomorrow before flipping. I don't fucking know what to do. Lots of commercial property for sale here though. That's pretty cool. All right, we're walking out of Creed now. Actually, I'm probably coming up on 2 miles out of Creed. And I ate tons of food at the Mexican restaurant. Had a burger, bacon cheeseburger, and 2 tacos. And I pretty much cleared the plates, except for a couple fries. And the woman who was serving me didn't believe I was going to eat it all. I ate half of it within like the first 5 minutes. I ate 2 bowls of chips before it even came, and then scarfed it down. I didn't realize how hungry I was for real food. I even had some lettuce. But yeah, I ate everything. She was impressed, and she was very kind about it all. She kind of gave me free reign of the place because, well, I was the only customer there for a while too. South Fork was a nice town. I chilled at the visitor center after that to use the Wi-Fi and make some phone calls. And also the restroom. I tried to charge some things there, but the outlets outside weren't really working. But called home, organized a ride for Saturday. Looks like for sure I'm going home on Saturday, which I'm stoked about. Get to go see family, maybe invite a couple friends, and yeah, it'll be a true treat to go home. It's like giving me the full experience of thru hiking, because a lot of people on some of the other trails have flipped, and I've never experienced a flip up to a different spot and how that goes. What it's like getting back on trail, and this will give me a chance to experience that. I don't plan on being home for too terribly long. I shouldn't say too terribly long. For too long, for the fact that I don't want to lose my trail legs. And the basin is one that I would like to push some big miles in. So maybe 3 days at the most off. Well, it might come to what the cost of a bus ticket is to Rollins, but $10 won't make that big of a difference, really. Yeah, this is a fairly busy road. At least it has direct water access. It's the Rio Grande. I'm pretty sure I walk along it the entire way up to Creed. It's just this road walk. And the point of hitting Creed is to make a good break point. So if I'm on my way south and the snow's too high, or the weather comes in too quickly, it gives me an easy place to bail off trail, because I'm probably going to Creed no matter what. And if the weather forecast is just no good, I can say I've completed my thru hike. But if the weather's good and I'm in this area early enough in the season, I would love to hike the high route. The high route through the San Juans, and then go back all the way to Cumbres Pass and complete my thru hike there. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Another reason why I'm hiking this, if that's my intention, is to kill some time. If I rush north too quickly to Wyoming, I'll hit snow in the Wind River Range, and that's not necessarily ideal either. So this just kills a couple birds with one stone, and keeps me out here to figure out whether or not I'm happy with my decision. And out hiking, going over Elwood Pass, I'm super stoked with the decision I made. South Fork is a freaking cool town too. I love all of the little houses, very cabin-like, very mountain-like town. Everyone has property, everyone has some really sweet fixtures. Even this small little one next to the river, it's like, damn, that is so cool. I would totally like to live in something like that size. It'd be fine. You get just size of a bedroom. That's all you need. Yeah, I was walking out of town slightly concerned for camping sites along this road. But there's a Forest Service road up 6 miles, and I think I just passed the 2-mile marker. Yeah. I actually started this road at mile 0, so I can follow those. Just beyond mile 6 is a Forest Service road that I think has some dispersed camping on it. But I mean, even up there, I could find a quick tent pitch and stealth camp somewhere. I'm not too worried about that. So, all right, that's one of the longest rambles I think of the trail so far. Let's check the timer. 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow. Thanks for listening. Goodbye. Been a gorgeous afternoon, evening hike along the Rio Grande. I'm pulling off the road. You can probably see it right over there. Yeah, cliffs everywhere. It's a beautiful road walk to Creed. I am walking down toward the river to see if I can grab a flat spot to camp by the river. Sounds like a nice time. Maybe something up in here. Looking for something with not too many lumps, really, but let's go down and see what's at the river. Don't necessarily want to post up on the shore in case it gets dewy in the morning, but I imagine it will get dewy. I'll be pulling a little water from that maybe in the morning also. Oh, that should be a good sight. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna go set things up so I can enjoy the sunset. It's good, maybe last night on trail in Colorado until I flip. That's the camp. You probably hear a car roll by here soon. This might be one of my favorites so far. It's ties at least one of my favorites. Had some good ones. End of day 44. Or 45. I think it's 44. Let me look. $45. Great. I'll have to remember that because I think the first video of the day I got it wrong. Fantastic. All right.